Action is set.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. First play of the second half is a handoff. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. He'll be sacked back at the 1, narrowly avoiding a safety.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. Just able to get it away. And here's the return. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Ball handed to the running back. Look out. Room to run here. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Looking to scramble. Headed to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, Kirk. He just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Entering play call, you had 5 options.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
Entering play call, coach cover home. Number 4
and the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wide out. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Action is set.
Buckeyes will line up here on first down and goal.
Green 25. Check, check.
And now a carry here for the fullback. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown? He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
Action is set.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
And action is set.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense that you can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on him.
They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Action is set.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush.
Entering play call.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Back to throw. It's Sayin. That's caught. It's Graham. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Action is set.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
RPO alert bubble.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Action is set. Action is set.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down. There's the handoff. Powering through.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain,
Entering
so it's
play
2nd
call.
and 3.
On my wheel.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a
Monkey
really
press.
solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Option is set. Option is set.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Jackrabbit.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Option is
You know, in
wide
the era
left.
that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the
Option is
field
set.
around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is
Option is
countered
set.
over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? They'll try to run for the 1st down. That's a strong stiff arm. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Option is set. Option is set.
On the double.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Here we go. Slide 22. Slide 22.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking.
Well, the defense is so caught up in stopping this passing game that they underestimate what this quarterback can do when he pulls it down and can take off. He takes this one all the way to the house.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
So they'll try to add
There
to the
are 8
lead now with the
categories.
PAT.
You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
And option is set.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They
Option
came
is
up
set.
empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Option is set.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That's a design quarterback keeper. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Option is set.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Option is set.
Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
Option is
Okay, here
set.
comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Empty and mesh by
Love the
corner.
timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Option is set.
A 2nd down after that completion. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. The sure hands. It's Porter. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to find room. It's Jackson. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Option is set.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down.
Option is set.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring them down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. When the ball comes out that fast, it puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On the ground, it's Jackson. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Ball, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. Inside zone. Option is set.
7th play of the drive coming up.
Green 25.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense cannot be stopped. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in the lineup. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And they tack on the extra point.
Entering play call. We have 5 options.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Option is set.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
Tough spot here. Second and long from the 16. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Makes the grab. It's Allen. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To the air, it's Sayin. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Nash.
First down and 10 now.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Moves out of the pocket. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads-up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Pound 55 weak.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
Entering play call.
The defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They're closing in the conference championship.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter.
And option is set to.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down.
Entering play call. Coach suggest option is set to.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Quick spin on the run.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tough running to avoid a loss. And just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
And the Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds.
Power red. RPO. Power red.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets into space at the 50. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game, but when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Here's the handoff. There's a stiff arm. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
To throw, it's St. Clair. Short connection to the tight end here. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Option is set.
The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal.
Set, ready.
First and goal, handoff. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. Empty and floor of the screen. Option is set. Option is set. Option is set. Option is set.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
Ready, ready.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about a yard. That's halfway. Now, will they give it to him again to see if he can break the plane?
Option is set.
He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And option is set.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Entering play call, you have 5 options.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Allen. Nowhere to run. Up to Allen for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Caught behind the line, it's Allen. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to the left. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up fourth down. The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Catch is made down the middle. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. He hands it to the back. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Has the first down and more. They get it down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Option is set.
Buckeyes keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Touchdown, Ohio State. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And they'll set up their
There are 8
PAT.
categories. You have 15 options. Added empty selected.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Entering option is set to.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. They pressure him and sack him with the tackle inside the 10. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
And Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Sticking with the running game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Entering play option is set to. Option
So
is
here we
set
go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
The Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal.
Options, smash is selected.
Looking to pass, it's St. Clair. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And option is set
They'll
to.
try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
Entering play call, you have 5 options.
Got momentum after scoring that
Kickoff left is
touchdown.
selected.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the
Entering
coverage
play
team.
call, coach suggestions. There are
And the Penn
6
State offense is back
categories.
out on the field. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And
This guy
option
now
is set
has
to.
3 sacks in the game, headlining a tremendous effort on the day for this defense. This one is all but over.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
The offense has got to do a better job at taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And this one is down near the 40.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with. I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line. Look at the big man, known for his work on short yardage, ripping off a huge gain that time.
You know, looking back in his history, this guy played running back in high school, so it's not shocking that once he's able to get into the clear, he's able to get downfield for a huge gain for these guys.
Entering play call, QB rep, RPO alert bubble. Inside zone. Option is set. Option is set.
So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here first and goal.
Here we go. Set.
And the wideout goes in motion. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8
After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal. Backed up.
Slot out is selected.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. And they've got him.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Enter. Option is set.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
They'll tackle him out across the 20. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. The back's got it. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Entering
the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Auction is set to.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. To throw, it's St. Clair. Pulls it in, it's Smith. Oh, he breaks free, still going. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Grab behind the line. It's Allen. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And Indy Lions will line up to punt it away. And they've got the returner corralled.
Entering play, empty and RPO alert power.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Auction is set to.
Second down play coming up. They feed the fullback this time. Running through the tackle. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. You know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's a carry for the fullback. And that run produces a decent gain.
Entering play, input pause. Auction is set to.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. He's hit right as he throws it.
Hey, I get the passing of football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Here we go, here we go.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Now a late timeout is taken. 6
Entering
seconds
play
showing on the
call,
clock.
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering pause minute screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected.